Hey everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap, and today I'm going to be working with the March limited edition kit from my creative scrapbook. I'm also going to be using this sketch that is posted in the Facebook group, and here is what my page looks like. I did follow the sketch pretty well, in my opinion. I'm scrapbooking 3 photos of my daughter and her friend when we were at the Museum of Illusions here in Scottsdale, and it's a quirky little museum, just some fun time pass, let's see what this is all about type of museum. And so I'm going to go ahead and start with this blue background paper with stars all over it. Then I am looking for a paper to go across the center to add my photos to. And then I'm also going to be looking for a paper to go across the center paper. So I'm looking for 2 papers right now. I go through all of them and I didn't find what I was looking for, so I go back through and pull 2 that kind of caught my eye. So we have this one, which I thought it might be a problem because it has a big white spot in the center, and I was at that point I was looking at that blue plaid to go in the center of this, but I decided not to since that dark blue paper is my background. I didn't want to bring any more blue into the layout. I wanted to, try out some different color. So this is what I'm going to use right here in the middle. I'm going to have 2 photos over here, and I'm going to have 1 photo over here. And then here's where I try that blue plaid. Just not going to happen. So I go back through my pattern papers, and I pull out this greenish gray polka dot. And this side has like this little flourish and some wordy bits on the right, and this is the green that I'm going to use to add my photos to on top of, if that makes sense. So I do cut this down by 1 inch, just like that. And then I'm going to move my photos aside. Here we go. I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to distress and put down these parts of my page. Then I'm going to start embellishing. And this time, instead of adding my flowers in at the very end, I'm going to start with my flowers. So I'm going to add 3 flowers to this layout. One's going to go right here next to the picture, and then 2 of them are going to go towards the top of the page, just like that. I do have a blue flower down at the bottom, but I wind up not using that one. It's not in the, well, whatever. I just decided not to use it. So now I'm going to bring in the ephemera bits, and all of this stuff comes with the kit. So if you're interested in the kit, I do have a link down below for you in the description so you can find it easily. And so I'm just going through the ephemera. I am going to pull out little bits that I like and leave them over here to the right where that blue heart is. And I thought about putting these envelopes and stuff back in with the ephemera, but then I got to thinking I want to make my title with them, so I'm going to pull them out. So I'm just continuing to grab little bits from the ephemera and keep them out of the package so that I can use them on my page. I'm not sure where they're going to go yet, but I do like all of these. I do pull 2 wordy bits. One of them says, I think it says in your imagination, and the other one says stay forever young. I thought those were apt for this layout because these 2 are goofing around at the museum and they're just so cute. So I'm still pulling little bits, trying to get them organized. I have all the little tiny stuff in my hand so that it doesn't get lost. And I'm putting some of the bigger bits over in the pile to the left. Now that I've went through everything, I'm going to go ahead and put these away like a good noodle. And I'm going to put that to the side. So now I'm going to go ahead and start embellishing my page with all these little ephemera bits. I am going to add this little tag over here with this flower. Then I'm going to add these wordy bits up to the top, as well as 2 of the hearts. And then I'm going to add a heart and some tickets down here to the bottom of the page where I'm planning on putting my title. I go off screen and I put everything down except for the blue heart because I wanted the title to go down first, and then I was going to go ahead and put that down after the title. Here I'm asking Siri how you spell shenanigans. Just want to make sure I get it right. And now here's the time that I'm going to go off camera, I hope, sometime in a minute. There we go. So everything's down except for that blue heart. And now I'm going to bring out an alpha die set from my stash. And I'm going to make the word shenanigans with those envelopes and like index cards. So then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick them down on my layout right under the pictures. So you can see I'm just going to go ahead and add them all right there. And then I am going to go off camera and I'm going to glue them down. You don't need to see me gluing them down. You know how to glue down letters. So there we go. Now I am, but at this point I've lost my blue heart. So if you were expecting that to be somewhere on my page, not going to happen. But I do start going through the laser cut ephemera, and I'm going to grab some flower bits to go down here at the bottom. You can barely see them because I'm kind of off camera, and that's my fault. I don't know why I have it so close to me. Then I'm going to add some leafy bits to all of the flowers. So you'll see those here. I thought that one was too small for it, but then I wind up putting like the exact same size one there. This one I didn't like it so much because it was kind of straight, which now looking at it, it looks fine. It would have been fine, but I decided no, I'm going to go with this one, which is kind of curvy. And there we go. So I don't think I put down anything else from the laser cuts. I'm going to go ahead and glue all of those down. I just glue the little parts at the bottom. They don't all need to be glued down. And then for these ones, I'm going to go ahead and fold up the flowers so that they make a beautiful texture on the page, some dimension on the page. And then I'm going to glue down the flat parts to the layout. You can't really see it because it's off camera. I'm so sorry. But I am doing it. And then again, I'm going to glue it down here. And I think that's it for my layout. Oh, I have to add some journaling. Here I'm just saying where we're at. And then I'm going to add, down here, I'm going to add that it was Isha and her friend. So then that is, I believe, going to be the end of my page, the end of my video. So yeah, I'm going to show you some close-ups of my page. This is too fast, but I will show you some more right here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you're interested in the kit, I do have a link down below in the description for you. And thank you so much for watching today. Until next time.